everyone, I thought I'd do a little updated room tour for us today. I'm just showing you a little view out of my window. Look how gorgeous it is out there today. Lovely and sunny. In here I like to try and keep it quite dark because I keep the sun off my dolls, so I don't sort of have to blind up. Whoops, somebody's gone for a Burton. So what have we got today? We've got Cindy in the window. She's having a bruise removed from her leg there. It is working quite well. One of my commenters commented about using this stuff, Clearasil, and that's what I've been using. I'm sure this isn't quite the right stuff, but it is working, albeit slower than the Oxy would. It is actually working. Up here I've got my Henry VIII doll. When I got him, he was absolutely covered in what looked like mould. His face was, and his eyes were, well, they just weren't right at all. So I've took his eyes off. Someone's customised him. And he looks pretty good, apart from he just needs some eyes. I keep saying I'm going to give him some eyes, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. This doll came with him, and it was £10 for the two, which I thought was really good. There's my custom dolly. I love her. Here's some of my special Bratz dolls up there, and at the top in the corner I've got some of my wedding dolls, my bride dolls. Yeah, my favourite Bratz doll there in the pink with the red hair, that's Sweetheart Megan. Yeah, some of my special Bratz dolls, I call those. Yeah, there's the 10, 10, 10 girls there. Up here I've got my little collectible things like some unicornos, some My Little Pony, Cutie Mark Crews. I've got quite a lot of those. Down here I've got my flavour dolls. Love the flavour dolls. I still think this one looks like Justin Timberlake. I do. In the front of those I've got some dolls that Karen sent me, those three there. And then this girl here is one that Dexter sent me, so thank you for that, you two. Some more of the little collectibles and that down there too. I've got my fresh dolls in the back there, and at the front I've got two iGirls. These two are iGirls. I did have three, but I sent one of those to Karen. I've got some little trolls in the corner there. Here's all my stuff for cleaning and hair doing and measuring and all sorts there. They're all sort of my crafting tools, my pastel colours and watercolour pencils. Up here I have, right on the top, I almost have that full Marilyn collection. I have 5 out of the 6. I just need the one in the white dress, and my collection will be complete. There's also a holiday Barbie up there. There's the Bird Song Barbie, I think she's called, and there's the wheelchair fashionista. Down here I have some of my other fashionistas out on display. I honestly haven't got room for them all, so I just keep, you know, some of my current favourites on display there. This girl here was dressed by Karen, and so was this girl. Yeah, I've also got in there somewhere is the one in the, let's have a look at it. There she is. Here's the one in her Moulin Rouge outfit. Then there's the one in the corset that Karen sent me, and the hat. Love that. Down here I've got my Mycene girls. Quite a lot of these dolls I got from Sean, so really pleased about that. Thank you for that, Sean. And a lot of these pieces also I've got from my friend Katie. Katie and I stay in touch and often swap dolly bits and pieces. Katie collects Mycene. Also, Katie did send me some of these flavour dolls. So yeah, in fact, Katie sent me a lot of things. I keep saying I'm going to do a Mycene collection, and I am trying to get around to it, but you can see how many I've got just on there, and that's only about 2/3 of them. I've got about another third of them, so I really need to get that sorted. Then on this top shelf here I've got some of my special dolls. I've got this Lord of the Rings Galadriel doll that Karen bought for me. Love her. I've got the Peter Rabbit Barbie. I've got some collector Barbies. I've got, this is a Model Muse Steffi face doll who I dressed. The lovely Janae. In the back there you can see I've got some Kylie Minogue dolls. I've got some Scooby-Doo dolls. I've got some of the collector dolls there. I've got this, another lovely doll that Karen gave me, this I Love Lucy doll, love her. Love her. Then we've got this collector doll here, love her. This beautiful one, Panettone Barbie. Then this one who I got recently, she's gorgeous, she's a heartstrings one. Then this beautiful Cindy that was sent to me by Ian, look how gorgeous she is, she's lovely. And then my Gone with the Wind Barb, well she's not actually a Barbie, she's a Gone with the Wind doll. Some more bride dolls there. Then on the end here I've got my Eliza Doolittle girls, I've got my ballerina girl there, the Nutcracker ballerina. Up here I've got one of my custom dolls from Fum's Musings, love her, and some of my 2015 brats up there, as well as some customised brats. Down here I've got some of my brats out, not all, but I've got about probably a third of them, maybe half. I do have a lot of brats, yes I do. Love the Bratz dolls. Then below them, I used to have my Monster High, but I've put those away for now. I'm awaiting a new shelf for those. I've got one on its way. So they're currently in storage, and instead I've put out my 18-inch doll. So I've got my Designer Friend, I haven't got many Our Generation dolls, but there's one or two. There's a Best Friends Club doll there. Yeah, there's the Designer Friends, there's the Bee Friends. Yeah, there's quite a few Designer Friends there. There's some from the Entertainer there. There's a couple of Our Generation dolls. The boy one is an Our Generation one. These two are both Cindy dolls. Love the Cindy dolls. At the back there I've got my twins. These two are twins. Look, love them so much. And this little girl, she's gorgeous. This girl here is a Journey girl, love her. I've only got the one of her. These two are both Our Generation, the boy and the one next to her. You can see in the back there I've got my Paolo Reyna girls, love the Paolo Reyna girls. A couple more in the front here, I've got one falling over by the look of it. Stand up, pop it. Here we are. There she is, look how gorgeous they are. Absolutely love these Paolo Reyna dolls, just love them so much. Then down here I've got my Team Trends girls, love those three. I do only have 3 out of the set. I do have another one of this one, but she's not on display at the moment because she's the same doll. I got them in a bundle. Love her though. Here I've got my Lover Bella. Rosie's been redressing Lover Bella. She's been playing with her just lately. I've got the little baby born with the lilac eyes there in a lovely little knitted suit. I've got the Origins Aurora there. I've redressed her. Love that little dress on her. 2 of my glitter girls here. There's Charlotte Louise Marie in the background there. There's this little girl who I paid £1 for. She still works. If you wind her up, she sings. She doesn't sing, but she plays music. Love her. Some little bottles I made from the Poopsie slime things just by taking the thing out of the bottom. So they've got little Coke cans there. My other glitter girl there, Bluebell. This little dolly that I repainted. Some more little babies in the back there. One of them's missing some eyelashes, look. These 2 are the Designer Friend little sisters. They're cute. And then the little brownie girl at the front there. So I've managed to fit nearly all of my 18-inch and, you know, that sort of size dolls up there. Really pleased about that. That is a box full of dolls that need attention. Minnie Me is sitting in her little cubby hole there, look, in her studio made for me by Karen. I've got boxes and drawers full of doll clothes and bits and bobs. Here's Morgan the horse. I had to have him, I don't know why. Anyway, there he sits with all of his gubbins. Up here I've got some of my collector Barbies again, and ones that I just like. There's Jane from Tarzan up there. You can see there's some custom dolls up there. There's some Hollywood nail dolls, my Lollipop girls, some collector brats up there. A couple of my custom dolls. In the corner there you can see I've got all of my MC Squared doll, Project MC Squared doll. Love those. They're one of my favourite collections. Then I have some of my AliExpress BJD dolls. Absolutely love them. I just love them so much. These two are custom dolls. The one in the hat I got from Fum's Musings. Love her. The one next to her I got from Worlds Within Worlds. She's absolutely gorgeous. Love her too. Then I've got a mixture of different dolls here. At the back I've got my Moxie Teens dolls. I've got all sorts of different dolls. Boxy Girls, Little Mini Cindy's, La La Loopsies, Bratzillas. I've got a custom dressed, we'll say, Merida there. The little Cindy in the front there was from Dexter. Down to this row here I've got my Snapstar Girls. There's a boxed Cindy at the back there. Then there's some of my newest additions, which are my LOL girls. They're there. And then in the back there I've got some of my other collector dolls, like the Wizard of Oz dolls. I've got some Cindy's there, and I've got some of the Cinderella dolls. Up here I've got my Harry Potter cubbyhole, but it's been invaded by the little Q poskets at the front there. Next to that I've got another little cubbyhole. It's got the Kern doll in the back there. Some more of the little mini, like 12-inch BJDs. And then in the front there I've got the lovely little Alice doll that I won from Carol's Current Obsession. She's with her little playmate there, look. In the back here you can see I've got some of the garden gulls, the Monster High garden gulls, and I've got Miami Getaway Kenzie on her scooter. I just wanted her to be on display. Then I've got my fabrics that I use for my crafting things that I make. Down here on these little shelves I have got lots more goodies. I've got my Vanellope, love my Vanellope. I've got some dolls from Dexter here. I've got these little poopsies that I got from My Family Toy Reviews and from Dale. This little girl was from Billy Bratz. This was from Dexter, this little girl. I've got some Littlest Pet Shop Blythes. I've got a few LOLs in there. More dolls from Billy Bratz. Then I've got this little girl who I got from My Family Toy Reviews. I've got a few little brats in the back there. Down in the bottom I've got my Jack. Then I've got my little Cabbage Patch dolls that I got from Dexter. I don't have many Cabbage Patch dolls, but all the ones I've got are there. I've got 4. There's one peeping out from behind him. Look, let's have a look. These are the ones I've got. I got them from Dexter. Very cute though. More dolls here from Dexter and Teddy's. Another little Cabbage Patch in the back there. A little Winnie the Pooh. On here I've got a pile of, these are the Harry Potter Yule Ball dolls, which I'm waiting to unbox. I need to get those done. Over here I've got the doll that I unboxed yesterday. I've left her there for a reason. I'm going to be unboxing another one from that series today, and I wanted to put them both together. I've got a parcel there to open. So that's just about it in this room. Let's go and have a look in the other room. So I've been having a bit of a tidy up in here so I can actually get into the room and have a look round. I've got my baby size dolls in here. I call them my reborn dolls. They're not really reborn dolls. They're the ones that I've got are Ashton Drake dolls. So there's this little girl. She's called Emily. There's this little boy who I call Ben. He's an Ashton Drake one. He needs some new eyelashes putting on, but when I got him he'd got a big red mark on his face, which I've managed to get off. He's come out really well actually. Rosie's been playing with these babies. I've got my Sarah Jane there. She's another Ashton Drake Emily, but I do call her Sarah Jane. I've got a little baby Annabelle doll there. I've got Sammy Joe. Rosie likes to play with Sammy Joe. I got her from a car boot for $5, and Rosie loves dressing them up in this sort of outfit. If I dress them, I put them in frilly dresses like this, but Rosie puts them in leggings and t-shirts. That's what she likes to put them in. Then up here I've got a couple of collector dolls there. The 2018 Holiday Barbie. this one here, gorgeous. At the top I've got my tall brats. I've got my Ever After High dragon there. I thought the actual doll was there as well, but I must have put her away. Up here I've got the Bratz babies that I kept. I didn't keep all of them, I just kept some of them. Down here I've got some of my box dolls. I've got Anna and Elsa. These probably will get unboxed at some point. I've got Anna and Elsa there. I've got the Coca-Cola Barbie. I've got the Tomb Raider doll. I've got my scene. I think she's the Getting Ready Barbie. Yeah, I've got her. I've got this lovely Barbie signature doll, Wrinkle in Time, Mrs. What's-It. I've got the Totally Hair Barbie in box. I've got the Hollywood Nails Barbie in box. I've got Getting Ready My Room Noli. Gorgeous. I've got the Marnie Senafonte dolls there, both of those. I've got my scene, Madison, and then in the back there I've got Antiope from Wonder Woman. I've got a Bratz bed there ready to be ready to make that bedroom in my doll's house. I've got that room and that room all ready to sort of decorate and do. The rest I have already got decorated. I've no excuse now, have I? I just need to find the time. I've got some of the bits I'm going to put in my house at the bottom there. And then I've got all my boxed dolls. They're all boxed in here. You can see there's Bratz there. There's Monster High, Disney, Bratzillas, MC Squared. I've got boxes and boxes of all the different dolls here. These are Rosie's rooms that she's made, and this is the one that was sent to her by Karen. She stores it just then, takes it out and plays with it when she comes round. Here are my Bratz, boxes and boxes of Bratz I've got. I think nearly all of those, all of that pile is Bratz, and about half of these are as well. Yeah, lots of dolls. In the corner here I've got my dolls that are waiting to be unboxed. Yeah, and must get some more unboxed soon, mustn't I? I've got quite a large pile of them. Here's the view from my back window. Looks like it's raining. Yeah, you can just about see Lincoln Cathedral over there on a clear day. But yeah, that's what I'm surrounded by fields. Really lucky. So that was my little room tours. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.